Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Let's go. Back on the Ark. What a better way to celebrate a birthday than playing some Ark, right? Absolutely love it. Christmas, New Year's, birthday, it's all happening. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, everybody. And as you can see, all I wanted for Christmas and my birthday was a Deadpool Ovis. And I got it, so I'm happy. Oh my God. Let's go. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks a lot, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. I've been streaming a little bit extra lately, too, with New Year's and Christmas and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, we're going to have a bit of fun today. I might have a couple of cheeky beverages tonight as well while we go do our thing, man, and have lots of fun and do a bit more exploring. And I've got a couple of ideas in mind today, guys. So we might even look at some new stuff for the stream and try to figure out some new stuff for Lost Colony. And yeah, I've got some ideas today, guys. So it's actually going to be really fun. Maybe a little silly, but it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. But yeah, amongst all my super frustration, I tried to do a bit of Ocedon taming yesterday, and I ended up, like, actually rage quitting. I got so angry. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but, you know, we're all friends here. I've got to let you in on a little secret. But today, I had a bit of help. Cake messaged me and said she found one. Oh, let's go. Albatross with the gifteds as well as your own sub. Thank you so much. Hey, hey, hey. Getting it going early today. All right. So what I've got for you guys, thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Absolutely amazing, showing love through the community during the holiday season. Absolutely amazing. But what we got, yo, okay, what's up, my dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We did something pretty special, and I have to give a big thanks to Cake for this morning because I was not on this morning. But she messaged me and said she found a 145 Ocedon, and we did a two-person tame. Guys, I got a level 210 Ocedon tamed. So I didn't quite get 100% effectiveness. I got like 93% or something like that. But this thing, oh my God, we finally got a decent one to breed with. So it starts at 10k health, which is 32 points into health. We got 355% damage. So we got 40 points in damage on our Ocedon. Let's go! I messed up a couple of high levels yesterday, and it's so infuriating that I'm just like, nah, I give up. But today we got a bit lucky. We led it into a safer area. I got Cake to help me kill some bigger dinos while I was riding it, and we actually got it. After tame, it came out at a level 210. So really happy. We've got them breeding, so I'm going to obviously try to get those stats, which is going to be, I think, 32 health and 40 damage. So I'm going to keep breeding these until I get them. I'm not going to keep anything other than that. So, yeah, massive thank you to Cake for helping me get this, finally get a decent Ocedon tamed. Now, I've also been doing, as you know, collecting some colors. Check this guy out. We are getting close on the Ocedon. This guy has 3 red regions out of the 5, so we've still got a couple of regions to go. We've got the chest and I think the, you can see where the white parts are and stuff. But yeah, we've got a little bit to do. So this guy's looking super cool. We've got our thylers going, but I've just started trying to breed some color thylers with my high stat thylers. So we're going to see if we can get some cyan, some pink, and some glacial that we've got as well. Yamaha coming in with the raid straight off the bat. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Just showing what I've been doing sort of yesterday on my off stream and having a quick look at base and stuff like that. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my God. Kitty's coming in with the rain as well. Let's go. It's all happening. Hey, hey, hey. I do have another thing I've been working on. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, Raiders. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you're having an amazing holiday, Christmas. Hope everything's been absolutely fantastic for you guys. I've been doing a few things out here, and we've got an embryo that's nearly ready to hatch as well as a Desmo, which has actually got 4 regions in red. So, yeah, I've been working on some red stuff, which is really cool. Getting some Raptor Claws gifts as well, which aren't really amazing. But yeah, I do have this red, I think, is a different region. I'm not sure. I think it's got 2 regions in red, if I remember correctly. That's got to go into that baby that's growing. So yeah, the red chest. Yeah, it's all happening, dude. Absolutely loving it. But yeah, the big pride and joy today is finally we got a good taming effectiveness on a high-level Ocidon. So it came out after tame at a level 210. We got 40 points into damage. So really, really happy about that. And then we've got some babies growing and stuff like that. Yeah, amazing. Now, Cake's been working on a few things. We've got Deadpool Argentavis on the go, which is really awesome too. So yeah, we're doing really cool things. I got the cyan and lavender as well in the Desmodus. Like, yeah, it's just all happening. We're doing absolutely great. I remembered I had another Gloon from Raptor Claws that I've got to grow up as well. So I've just started growing it up. I totally forgot that I had one in there. And we're going to go mess around with some Gloons today. Hey, thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. I really, really appreciate it. The subs, the gift subs. You guys are awesome. Kicking off the stream nice and early and getting that hype started straight away. Absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I want to be doing some missions today, guys, which is why I've got a couple of extra Rexes. I'm going to take a bunch of Rexes with me. Happy birthday to me. I know. It always gets... I remember as a kid, it was the worst time to have a birthday ever. You know why? Because we'd all catch up with family for Christmas, obviously, as you do. But as a kid, I felt really hard done by when I was really young. Because people would be like, here, Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. And I'd get one present combined for Christmas and birthday. And it gutted me as a kid. I mean, obviously now I don't really care. But when I was a kid, man, that's hard to deal with. Every time a kid has Christmas, they get a present, right? And every time someone else has a birthday, they get a present. But when I had my birthday, I'd get a Christmas and a birthday present combined into one. So I felt like I was getting really hard done by as a kid. Yeah, so harsh. But you know what? It's fine. Go, let's go, got it. Getting that hype train rocking. We've hit our 10 out of 10 sub goals for today. That's amazing. You guys rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Let's go. Here to celebrate with me. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, guys. Yes, I'm going to do some missions today, guys. We're going to try to get some more sigils and stuff like that. I've got a few things I want to check out and a couple of things I want to do. But yeah, let's go. Damn, dude. So much red. I love red. I love Deadpool, so I'm working on Deadpool stuff. Red and black. Red and black. Hopefully Ark treats me well today. And we're going to find out how well Ark's going to treat us because we're going to go treasure map hunting. It's the first thing we do. I'm a treasure hunter. You guys know that. Oh my God, Crisp Nugget. Fellow Monarch coming in with the raid. Thank you so much. Let's go. Oh my God, it's all happening today. Hey. Where are the missions at? Well, Poison, we've got to find them. Sometimes they spawn in the city, sometimes they spawn out in the world. We've just got to find them and figure out what to do. Oh my God. Nug, how you doing, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you had an awesome day streaming. I really, really appreciate you bringing your peeps over. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. You got a breeding pair of 100s. I don't yet, Bod. I don't. No, I've been hunting for like days, man. And a 95 was the best I've found. So we might have a little bit of a hunt later on. Maybe we'll have a bit of a look. You know what we could do? We could be hunting Valwins while we're looking for missions, right? So I could do a bit of that as well. So yeah, I've been... Welcome on in all the raiders that have come from all our very, very early raids today, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't been here before, my name's Pulse. Today's my birthday, so it's a great day to come and hang out with me. We're going to have a few beers this afternoon. I am a avid beer drinker. Not so much lately. Not that much. But yeah, on special occasion, absolutely. We crack a cold one. Get into it. It's going to be lots of fun. But my name's Pulse. As with Nugget, I am a Monarch. Recent Monarch. We just joined the Monarchy for our Ragnarok playthrough, which was absolutely phenomenal. And all the Monarchs were absolutely amazing. And I really appreciate the love. But today we are on Lost Colony on my server. We do run our own servers. We have a full cluster and We've added Lost Colony not to the cluster, but as a standalone map. And it will be folded into the cluster soon-ish, I guess, over the next couple of weeks. But, yeah, for now, we do a level 1 start on our maps. Yeah, really, really fun. Been doing a bit of official stuff lately as well, which has been really awesome. I've been totally enjoying that, and people on official have been absolutely amazing to me. Just sharing the love and just being absolutely fantastic human beings. But yeah, appreciate you all being here nice and early for the start of the stream. Unbelievable. We do... Oh, man, we have to go... You know what? While we're going to the city, we're going to have to make some more cryopods. Damn, dude. We are running real low on cryopods. So what we're going to do first, we'll grab a couple of extras, just in case we see something we want. But we're going to go pick up all these treasure maps. That's our first thing to do today. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes and the hype train kicking off, guys, nice and early. Hopefully we can get some really awesome fun stuff today. What's my beer of choice? I drink Pure Blonde. Is my beer of choice, personally. I love a can of Pure Blonde. I do. Good kitty! Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. So as you can see, we've got a whole lot going on in here, and there's even... I mean, my pride and joy out of everything that I've tamed and I've bred, everything I've done, my pride and joy is literally the evil sheep. It's the Deadpool sheep, the full red with the black horns. I love it. It's my pride and joy, man. Oh my God, get down with the gifts. Let's go with the hype train. Oh my God. You guys are going crazy today. I love it. Thank you so much for the support. And as you can see up top here, we have got a whole bunch of other things going as well. Thank you so much for the gifts. Everyone's jumping on board. Oh, you guys are absolutely phenomenal. Amazing. I can feel the love in the room right now. I really can, guys. You guys are absolutely fantastic. So you can see here we've got some sheep on the go. We've got some bears on the go. Kate's got her RGs up here. Big RG pack and owl pack with an Ovi. Yeah, it's all happening up here as well. Oh my God. Yo, Casey, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the gifted. Sharing the love through the community. You guys are amazing. You got me pumped. I can't let down today. We've got to do crazy exciting stuff, don't we? And it is going to be. I've got something in mind. I don't know if we're going to get to it, but we're going to be doing a few things today, man. And we've got lots of time. Lots of time. Dude, I've literally been live for 15 minutes and you guys, we've been raided like 5 times and we're on a hype train. You guys are absolutely unbelievable. Yo, Homer, good morning. Welcome on in. I do want to put out there, I'm still having some issues with YouTube streams. So you guys watching on YouTube, if there's any issues, sometimes it's been cutting out and doing really, really nasty things. Do be aware that I do multi-stream, so if YouTube cuts out or anything like that, you can catch me live still streaming on Twitch. Just because it cuts out doesn't mean I've stopped streaming. So I'll keep an eye on it, but that's just for you guys, especially on YouTube. If the stream does stop, I do apologise. I'm still trying to figure out the encoder issues I've been having, but I know some other people have been having the same thing. Lion cheering with the biddies too. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my God, you guys are going mental. You guys are going crazy out here. Absolutely nuts with the big hype train as well. Absolutely amazing. Man, we've almost hit those 200 subs as well on Twitch. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Yes, Mum Guyver. Welcome on in. Natural blonde from Aldi. Yeah, there's a few that are similar, hey. But I do love me a can of pure blonde, I do. I do. Bunny with the cheers as well, thank you so much. All the birthday love, I can feel it, guys. I can absolutely feel it. You guys are phenomenal. So, what we've been doing lately is a lot of taming and hunting creatures. We've not stopped exploring. I've found some really cool stuff. I found a oil cave. I found a black pearl cave. We've got to find some gems, that's for sure. Now, I've got some treasure maps here. We've got some treasure maps here. And in the city, we're going to go dig all them up. So we've got a little bit more exploring to do today. Hey! Another sub. Thank you so much. Get down! I love it. Thank you so much. 11 months in a row. Feeling the love, guys. Absolutely feeling the love. You guys are fantastic. Best community on Twitch, I know. So, so amazing. We've been having loads and loads of fun lately on Ark, doing all this exploring Lost Colony stuff, amongst the frustration as well, I know. But as I said, we finally got a decent Ocidon to breed. We've just got to get some stats into that. We've got some more stats to breed into our Drakelings. We've got some more stats to breed into our Desmos and Colors as well. But it's time to get some loot going, man, and really, really start stocking up. We've got to find some saddle blueprints. We've got to find some armor blueprints. We've got to get some hazard because we did find the aberrant zone, and I'm really excited to get in there and check that out because I love aberration. So there could be Reapers on the cards at some point as well, which is really cool. Whole bunch of things happening. How's it treating me, Tanika? It's punishing and unforgiving, but we're getting there. I think we've made it really hard on ourselves by not bringing our leveled characters over. I think that's made it, like, just super, super hard, right? But we're getting there. It's meant that we can't... Because you can collect element, right? From the light posts and stuff. But because we don't have the tech jennies unlocked, the element's no good to us. It doesn't do anything. We can't do anything with element, right? So yeah, it's just really, really tough at the moment. But we are getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Is that an Oreo? Yes, sorry, it's a cosmetic skin for the Winter Wonderland. It is an Oreo. All right, that's a bit poop. Give me more treasures. Yeah, so it's just a cosmetic skin to help us with our Raptor Claws gift. Hey, that's not bad. Nice Ascendant Metal Hatchet. That's pretty good. So, usually I go around and I get all the ones that are not in the city first, and then we go into the city to get them all, because the city's a pain in the butt. So we'll go to this one, then we'll go to this one, then we'll go around here and get into the city, okay? I think the one in the city is the Ascendant one. So yeah, there is cosmetics. I usually have like spoiled meat or something like that in my 0 slot so that the pegos don't steal anything good off me. Oh my god, you guys and your hype train. You've got me hyped so early. Like I literally just started streaming and you guys have got me so damn hyped. Oh my god. Is that a Rex? Look at that damn thing. Ooh. Unbelievable, guys. Let's go. Choo, choo, choo. Hype training it up. Thank you so much for all the love and the birthday wishes. The Christmas and the New Year's wishes. It's been amazing. So yeah, we've got more exploring to do. Now, I've got a few caves marked on the map. Cave, cave, cave. But I haven't actually been into them all either. So we might have to go into some of these caves and check them out too. I mean, especially with the Desmo. We can fly in the caves now, right, too. I think most of the caves on this map you can fly into with your Argy or your Owl anyway. That's what I've found. But I do have a couple of caves that I remember that I haven't been into. There could be some special resources in there. I don't know. I haven't found a spot yet personally, and I know some of you have, and I'm going to try to find it myself without spoilers, but we've got to try to get some gems so that we can get some stuff to make hazmat. But, oh, we've got a Drakeling loot chest as well. Oh my god. But yeah, I've still got lots of exploring to do, I know it. We might even see if we can do some missions in the city, potentially, not just out and about in the world. Right? But I do want to stop off somewhere on the way too to the city. I'll check something else out. But yeah, treasure map hunting is a really good way to start the stream. I get really excited. Sometimes we find some really awesome gear that we can put to use as well during the stream. So that's what we're hoping for, something helpful in these treasure maps. So Bob's treasure maps, we do have a Drakeling cache as well. We'll see what we can get. Yo, David, welcome on in, my dude. Thank you so much for the birthday love. Let's go! Getting well involved. So, I know that we're going to do a little bit more hunting for Valwins. I actually don't have a male at all, I realized. I was going to get some of my sort of mid-level ones out just so I could start getting some breeders going so it doesn't matter if I lose them kind of thing. But then, yeah, I realized that all the ones that I've claimed have all been females. So we're going to need a male at some point. But we might spend a little bit of time, not too long, on, there's a mission there. Just a little bit of time on hunting some Valwins a bit later on and see what we can find. But I am pretty keen on getting into the aberrant zone. So we've got to find some gems. Or we have already found, I think, 3 out of the 5 pieces for Hazard. Just in loot chests. I think we've got a helmet, chest, and boots or something like that. Yeah, so we might even with the Drakeling loot get some more pieces. I don't know. Which means we don't need the gems. But we're gonna want gems anyway. Alright, so we're right above, or almost right above a chest. And we're going to try to get this without going into a cave. I think we're right above it here. We might be able to dig it up, maybe? No, we've gone past it. Is that a Yudi? Come on, man. Oh, I didn't even write a, letter to Raptor Claws, my bad. We've got to do that as well. Alright, can we dig here? No, it's not going to let us. So what we've found, and it does actually work, if you can find where, like right above the treasure map, if you can find a rock that's a destroyable rock, it seems to get the treasure maps to work a little bit better. Don't know why. But there you go. Oh no! Oh my god, we just got a heavy turret. What? Kano, you jerk. Get away from me! I'm doing things! I just found a fabricator and a heavy turret. What? That is awesome. Wow. That's a good find, dude. That is a great find. Ooh. I like that. Alright, more treasure maps. This is why I get them, man. You don't know what you're gonna get. We could put a heavy turret on our roof and just set it to manners. So it just kills all the manners that come anywhere near my house. Yes, Garnet. That's why I'm so excited. It's a mana defense system. Hopefully we get a lot of birthday luck today. I haven't actually crafted a grinder yet, industrial grinder. Maybe we can find one of them in a loot drop. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to go get the one up here, and then we're going to go get the one in the city at the end. Is that me, Spaha? It might be. I'm cruising around on a bat, digging up buried treasure from Bob's Tall Tales. Just did a flyby. Nice. So we'll get this one, then we'll get the one in the city. I think there's going to be more. There might be more than one in the city. It depends how many are out here. So they tend to spawn just in one spot. Or sometimes you can have like it's showing one here, but there could be 3 or 4 here, right? It's kind of what I mean. They kind of stack up on each other and don't show you that there's many there. But while we're over at the city, I want to have a look at the terminal there. Because we've got to figure out at some point what we're going to need to do sort of boss fights and figure out what we're going to do with the boss fights, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure those sigils that we got from the defense outposts and stuff, I'm pretty sure they're some of the tributes. So we're going to have a look. Just so we know what to start collecting, right? Because, I mean, we're nowhere near boss fights or anything, but it's something we have to keep in the back of our mind. Oh, you got some stat eggs. Oh, nice. Yeah, so Homer got a insanely good Argentavis with 53 points into damage. So big old fighting Argies, which is awesome. I love that. Love having a good fighting Argie on me. I'm carrying an extra Argie with me these days now too, a weight Argie, because if we do some outposts and that, the loot gets pretty heavy because there's a lot of, I guess, materials, but could be worth hanging on to them. Better than throwing them out, you know? Man, this treasure map's miles away. There must be a cave up here. There has to be a cave in this area somewhere too, right? There's got to be. Because this, I dare say, that this treasure map here is in a cave. But we should be able to dig it up above the cave. But yeah, there's still obviously some caves we need to find. Hey, fireplace for Santa. Nice hat. 1,000 Jura? Wow. Okay, that's a really nice hat. Alright, so that must mean the last of our treasure maps, we got 4 left. They've all got to be in the city, right? Because it's the only spot on the map where there's one marked. So there must be 4 in the exact same spot. Which is cool. We'll go dig them up. Dude, that is a nice fur hat, guys. 266 armor with over 1,000 durability. I mean, I'm rocking flak. But, yeah, that's a really nice fur hat. We're getting some good loot out of these treasure maps, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty dang good. I'm very, very happy so far with our treasure maps today. I mean, like I said, the stream's just started. We've been going absolutely nuts. We're super pumped. Having a blast. Yeah, there's a cave there. I don't know if this is a straight through cave. Or it could be another Desmo cave. Oh no, it's just straight through. Alright, this is just a crystal cave. Or are they gems? Is there gems in these caves, or are they just a blue light? We should have a look. Nah, it's just crystal. I've got to find out. I haven't found gems yet, so I don't know where to find them. We've got to keep hunting for gems. That was just some rare mushrooms that I threw out, which is just fine. All right. Heading towards the city. Dig up our last treasure maps. I got my thyla, little pocket thyla for when I go into the city as well. I've been using a frog before I had the thylas bred up, but the frog's weight is a bit of a problem when you're doing treasure map hunting in there. You can get super, super heavy. But yeah, the thyla goes alright in the city. So obviously we'll get all this loot and we'll take it all home. Where are we? So we want to land somewhere around here. This statue here. Because there's no bridge on this side. The bridge is on the other side. I'll tell you what, there's a whole bunch of metal on this side, though. Like, lots of nodes close together. So that bridge there, I think, is where we want to go over, right? Yeah, if we go over that bridge and then we can run around the edge there, I think. Oh, just there. Yeah. Alright, so we want to land somewhere here and cryo up our Desmo. Oh, we could go over the top. I think we'll go down the bottom here. Do we go down the bottom? No, we do go up the top. We do go up the top. It gets really confusing because the different layers, for me anyway, the different layers of the city, high and low, some you can't get to and stuff. But yeah, I usually go around the top edge of the city here and you can reach those treasure maps that are in that spot there. Cool, we'll do that. Whew, alright. Yeah, just here. This is where we want to be. Alright. Thyla time! Now, in getting all the low-level Ocidon yesterday too, I got a couple of good traits that I'm looking forward to as well, which is going to be really helpful. Traits for Ocidon I feel like could be pretty huge as well for these outpost defenses and stuff. Am I on the right bridge? Yeah, so we just go around in this big circle and stop there. Alright, cool. We're good. And then we've got the Drakeling loot chest to go pick up too. Oh, you got a melee mutation trait. That's cool. So, if we stop just here, we should be able to dig up these maps, I think. We'll try. Yep, they're green. Alright, let's go! Snatching babies. Yeah, I got a lot of colors like that. Damn, that is the most insane torch I've ever seen! We got some ghillie. We do get a lot of ghillie from these maps, though, to be fair. Oh my god, Ascendant Mammoth? Ascendant Flippers. That is an insanely good mammoth saddle. It's not a blueprint. But we got a good mammoth saddle. That's nice. I like that. So yeah, we're definitely getting some useful stuff that I'm going to be able to use. Right? Get back on. Gamer Mama, welcome on in. Alright, there's all our treasure maps, guys. We do have a Drakeling chest still. So we'll get this guy out of here, out of the no-fly zone. And we'll get our... We might actually just use our thing here. And see where the chest is. Because it might actually be up here. Oh, there we go. It's miles away. Okay, it's fair ways away. And it's not in the city. Alright, that's okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Leaving a lurk, Nikki. Yo, welcome on in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the lurks, guys. Appreciate all the birthday love. Alright, so we just got to be away from the suppression so that we can fly. Ah, thank you so much for the birthday the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. All right, so Desmo comes out. Thyla goes away in a second. So yeah, we're gonna have a few bevies. I haven't had one yet. I'll let you know when I crack my first beer, guys. Maybe we can have a drink together real quick. All right, there we go. Cry it up. Now, while I am at this spot, before we go pick up that Drakeling chest, I want to have a look down here, guys, because we have found a couple of sigils, right? And I want to have a look at what other sigils there are. I don't know. I can't remember. We did pop down here earlier and we did find out that we can fly in this area. Right? And there is like a... Oh, Dreadmares. There is like a terminal. And it feels kind of tech cave-ish. I don't know. But this is where I'm assuming the boss battle's going to take place. I'm assuming we go into this here and we open that door. And yeah, I don't know. This was also another spot, guys, I think that you can make cryos, right? We'll have a double check. But yeah, this looks very much like the tech door, so I'd assume maybe we can take any creature as long as it can fit through there. I don't know. But we'll find out together. Some of you might already know. Yes, so you can craft your cryos in here as well. But alpha zombie brains, I don't know what that is. The neophyte horns, we've got plenty. Now, the minor aberrant sigils, I've got 20, I think. I don't know what the crimson ones are. I don't think I've found any crimson ones. So we'll have to figure that out. And alpha zombie brains. So, is that like a... That must be like a revenant, right? They're like the zombies. So there must be like an alpha revenant, which means we're going to have to probably do some exploring through those pink zones where the gloons are and the revenants and stuff like that. Maybe try to get a... alpha zombie brain, I guess. Oh my god, we can actually track zombies? Is that just revenants? Yeah, I think that's just revenants. Yeah, okay. So there must be like alpha revenants. So the zombies, the revenants are the zombies, right? In the pink zone. And we've got to... So I guess we've got to try to find an alpha one of them at some point, right? As well. So we've got a little bit of work to do before we can even open that door. But I did notice you only have to be a level 55 to go into the gamma variant of the fight. I don't know if that means it's going to be easy enough to do at level 55, but... Gonna need to do lots of missions because you need 100 sigils, right? Of 2 different kinds. So I feel like there's quite a bit of missions we're gonna have to do. So we're gonna try to get through some missions today. Now, what I did figure out, or what we figured out, was with the missions, there is gamma, beta, and alpha. And I'm talking right now about the defense post missions where you've got to defend. But there is 3 tiers on each. So you've got gamma, small, medium, and large. Then you've got beta, small, medium, and large. And then you've got alpha, small, medium, and large. Now, I wonder if the large outposts give you more sigils. That would kind of make sense, right? So, I'm still, like I said, I'm just sort of figuring it out. It's not necessarily sort of asking you guys if I'm right or not, but yeah, I'm just kind of thinking out loud about how I feel like it must work. Now, when we do the small outpost, we get 10 sigils. So if we see a gamma large, maybe we attempt it, and if we're successful, that's a massive if, we might see how many sigils we get from that, right? Because maybe that's, yeah, if you can happen to do one of the bigger ones, maybe you get more sigils. I don't know. But that would kind of make sense, right? I'm assuming for the beta and alpha, maybe you get different sigils. So, this is what I'm sort of guessing, right? Is gamma sigils would be for the gamma boss, right? So you'd probably get certain sigils for gamma outposts. Then the beta outposts, they probably give you some sort of beta sigil, which would be for beta boss, right? And then alpha outposts must be like an alpha sigil for the alpha boss. That's how I sort of see it working. Kind of makes sense to me, which is cool. And then, yeah, if there's gamma, small, medium, and large, maybe the large gives you more sigils, because you need 100 sigils. You only get 10 sigils from the small outpost. Maybe you get like 50 sigils from a large outpost. I don't know. But we'll give it a go. Yo, 1inch, thank you so much, dude, and welcome on in. So I feel like I'm starting to understand the missions a little bit better and stuff like that. We haven't had a go at beta yet. We've only had a go at gamma. But I did also grab a few extra Rexes. And now we have Ocidon, decent Ocidon breeding. It's going to take a while to breed them up and grow some, but Ocidon are going to be pretty good, I think, for some of these missions. But I think with our Rexes and our Thyla, we could probably handle gamma, even the city ones. So we'll have a look and see if we can find some gamma missions in the city, because that could be different again. I don't know. But we're going to get this. We've got a Drakeling loot chest we're going to pick up right now. We've just done all our buried treasure maps, which we got some decent loot from. We got a turret, we got a mammoth saddle, we got a hatchet. Oh, we got someone working on a base up here. Nice, top of the mountain. I love that. Actually, really like that. That's a really cool spot. Really nice view out into the mountains too. Very nice. So when we get close, this will start glowing, right? Our Drakeling will start glowing. When you're right above it. There we go. We're in vicinity now. We're green. So we just make sure there's no enemies around for us, because they can break the chest open, right? So let's land here and see if we can get this chest. There it is. Come on, big money. Oh, all right. So no hazard in that one. We got a blueprint for a Fabby's pistol. That's not bad. A nice... Oh my god, look at the durability. 1130 Dura on the scout helmet. That is really nice. We got some more kibble, some exceptional kibble, which is decent. We actually got an Ascendant chainsaw. That's really good. I should start breeding sheep, right? When we see a high-level sheep, we should try to tame it and breed some high-level sheep. Now that we've got an Ascendant chainsaw, sheep could be a really good hide option. I know a lot of you guys always tell me, and I know I don't really do it much, but I want to breed lots of Deadpool sheep now, so yeah, that could be a thing. And we got a pre-made Ascendant racer saddle, which is really cool, because I love my racers, right? So yeah, some really good loot out of that. Damn. I was hoping for a bit more hazard, but that is definitely a win, guys. That's really good. What the heck? Oh my god. Mana. Oh, there's Raptor Claws too. Alright, we got some good loot, man. Is that an outpost there? I think it is. Oh, that is a large defense outpost. There you go. But it's right next to Gloon City. This is one of the ones we wanted to try, right? Should we try that? That's a large gamma, guys. So that's what I wanted to try, but I'm a bit worried about it being right near the nasty zone. But we could definitely give it a go. You don't really lose anything for failing, right? It just fails, and you go and you move on. So we'll drop all our loot back off for home, and we'll give that a go with a bunch of Rexes. We'll give it a go. We'll try it. Well, I haven't tried one, so we're going to find out how hard they are. That's how I learn. Learn by doing. Hey, Blaze, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. So we just picked up all our treasure maps, and we actually got some good loot. Now, before we go out and about as well, we'll write a letter to Raptor Claws. Because if we kill a whole bunch of those Revenants, that should make us nice, super nice, right? We're going to drop all this loot off first, because we are encumbered with some good loot. This, yeah, this is crazy. I mean, this is better because we've got the big Dura, but it's also huge armor. But yeah, really cool to see that you can get the massive durability on the scout stuff, on the snow stuff. That's really cool. You reverse Deadpool sheep? Oh, did you get a black one with red horns blades? Oh my god, no way. Let's go. That's awesome. That's so good. I love my red one with the black horns. I think it looks unbelievable. It just looks so cool. I saw all these plants over here. They're all different color. It just stood out. Are these, is this anything special? Is there anything special here? Or is this just... No, I don't think there's anything special here. It's just coloured plants. Oh, someone's base up here. Nice. We've got a base up here. Big round base. I love that. I love round base designs. Silver Shadow, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Play PvP? No. I don't like PvP. You can play PvP. You might have fun. How was car egg? Karcher? There's no Karchers on here. What do you mean car egg? Hmm. Which Karch? Oh, is that... Do you mean the, on the official one? I haven't been on official for a couple of weeks. I mean, I've been loading into render, but I haven't really been doing too much. But, yeah. I did hatch it. I just haven't grown it up. They look awesome, dude. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, so, I actually hatched them and I cryoed them because obviously we've been over here on Lost Colony doing some things, so I haven't been back over to official to... Yeah. So they're still over there and they look amazing and I have to grow them up and imprint them and all that, but thank you so much for everyone who shared some eggs with me over there as well. Really, really cool. Hey! Oh, is that a male Velwyn there, Cake? Oh, is that one there a male? Or are they all females? I thought they were all females. Oh, are you getting a male off someone to breed with them with? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, I really do appreciate all the gifts we got on official as well. And after sort of our Lost Colony main playthrough, we might go back and do some official stuff as well. But at the moment, we're doing the unofficial on my server. Just put some of this stuff away that we just got. All the sweet, sweet loot. Yeah, so these sigils. Very interesting. Oh, I wanted to take them. Common mushrooms. That's what I'm eating. Kibbles! Alright, back up to 31 kibble. That's nice. Oh, why did I put that in there? I opened the wrong chest. I thought I opened the middle one. There we go. Alright, so, if we want to give this mission a go, we've got some sleeping bags, we've got 5 Rexes, I've got my Thyla. We will take a weapon. So we've got shotgun and ammo. Wonder if should we take pistol and ammo too? I mean, the other thing... Oh, there's a few... We've got compound bow. I don't know what I'm going to need. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. if we're going to fail, we're going to fail, right? We just give it a go. See how we go. So we've just got to keep an eye on this big Ocidon here, our high level one, and keep trying to get stats out of it when it breeds, right? It's got another hour before it can breed, so we've got time. And then we're trying to get 6 minutes here, so we're going to try to get the colour off this into this. Go, go! Hey! Welcome! Nettie, welcome on in. Alright, we just found a large mission outpost. We're going to try it. I don't know how hard it's going to be, or if we're just going to fail. I feel like we're not going to die, but I don't know. We'll give it a go. We put a rally point down. Actually, we were going to write a Raptor Claws note first. That was something we were going to do. There we go. Alright, so there is a large outpost defense, and I don't know anything about them, but we've got to give it a go, right? I mean, if we fail it and it destroys everything, they all just disappear anyway, right? So I feel like we're not going to be in danger of dying as such. But I really want to try to get one done simply because I want to see if you get more sigils for the large one than you do for the small one. That's a big part of it. Now, we do have a weight RG on us too. I feel like the location of this large one is a bit meh. I don't like it, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. But what I found is turrets seem to be really good, so we want to get as many turrets as we can. I do find that getting those resource gatherers out early is really good for the... If it works the same and they only come from one direction, for the first round or two, I don't know. So we'll use this as a bit of a learning tool, and I mean, if we're successful, that's great. If we're not, we should learn a little something from it. How do we get that much coal and mistletoe? There's a few different ways, but we've been following Raptor Claws and picking up all his gifts is one way. And the other way is the Abominable Snowman. Now, not the Santa's Big Helpers. They only give you like 8 each. But the Abominable Snowman, if you can kill them, they give you 50 coal and 50 mistletoe each. They're harder to kill because they're tough, but they are worth it. Or, when Raptor Claws comes, just follow him around. If you can pick up Raptor Claws gifts, just about every gift has mistletoe and coal in it as well. So me and Cake have been doing both of those things and just collecting it all up. But these damn things, they're a nightmare to tame, to get high effectiveness. Yeah, so you can get a little bit from killing the Grinch ones and stuff. You can get a little bit from doing different things, but the Abominable Snowman, if you've got something big and tough, they are a good way. And then, yeah, the Raptor Claws gifts. If you can go and pick them up when he flies across the sky, you'll get a bit if you can pick up like all 5 or 6 of his gifts as well. Plus, you might get some loot. These things. These guys. They're level 150 Abominable Snowman. If you can kill that, it will give you 50 coal and 50 mistletoe. Alright, so this rally point here is a large outpost defense. Got me a bit nervous, because I know my Rexes are really clunky, but maybe being large, it'll be better? I don't know. The Rexes will move a bit easier? I don't know. We're going to take out a few of these trees so we can see a bit better before we set up for it. Need something. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of the long game, I guess. You've just got to do your best, and eventually you get to a point where you might be able to kill them. There's a lot of trees and shit in here, and it's just obstructing all my view, so I'm just trying to knock them all down so we can see what's going on. You'd think that when these things pop up... I should check the level before I kill it, but it looks like... Yeah, it's already bloody from one bite, so it's a low level. I just gotta there's so many trees and they're all in the way! You would think when this thing spawned that the terrain would, maybe level out a bit. It's not going to help me if I can't see anything, right? Dode, Anki. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Get all those gatherers going. I know that's a very much a part of my early game is getting all those gatherers on the go. This is annoying. This is a terrible spot for an outpost. Alright, so there's the chest that we've got to protect. This is big, man. This is a big area to protect. I don't know about this. And all these trees? Are they growing back by the time I knock them out, or what? This is a terrible location for one of these, man. Alright, how many kind of openings are there? There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. Is there 3 openings or 4? It looks like there's 3. Oh, is that one there too? Maybe 4 openings on this? Yeah. Oh, damn. This is going to be interesting. Alright. We'll get some Rexes out and see how we go. We're going to have to use a bit of whistle commands to sort them out. What'd I bring? I think I got 5 Rexes. So we're going to be relying, I guess, quite a bit on the turrets, if we can get some turrets down, right? But yeah, these trees are just... It's a terrible location for this, but we'll give it a go anyway, right? If nothing else, we're going to learn a bit from it. So, if you didn't know, guys, you have to get all your dinos out before you start the mission, okay? Why? Why are you moving when I uncryo you, dude? What the fuck are these guys doing? They're so jank. Alright, we're good. So, 5 Rexes and a Thyla. That's my plan. I don't know if it's going to work. But yeah, we're going to have some Rexes at one end. Some Rexes at the other end. I'm missing a Rex. What are you doing? Oh, you're over here. Alright, you come with me. And then we'll be... Oh my god. We'll be circling on the Thyla. Oh my god. Yeah, this could be really janky, guys, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Now, what I found with the small ones was the first wave only comes from one direction, which means you can put some resource gatherers at the other end. That's what I'm hoping will happen. We'll see how we go, guys. It kind of sucks that we can't get our Thyla inside. So if something... If a Revenant does get in here, we could be in a bit of trouble. But we'll see. Alright, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to have a beer to start our first outpost defense of the day. Let the birthday celebrations begin! Let's go! Alright. So. It usually shows us which direction... Let me ride! Oh my god. Oh no! It's not letting me ride my dino now. Oh no!
Just look at the sorry state of this place.
What? Oh no!
On its way back to you even now. Better fire up some replicators and ready your fortifications.
What is happening? Oh my god. Yeah, I think that maybe I did that.
Surplus generators may seem wasteful, since they don't harm enemies or help allies, but they will boost the outpost's power supply, and that means more...
So me triggering that mission, I think that I lagged the whole server out just now. No, the pinwheel didn't work. It was just server lag, dude. There was nothing I could do. I just literally lagged the whole server. I don't know what they're fighting over there. Oh my god, 8 waves? What? Well, the first wave looks like it's only coming from here, which is a good thing. It's really dark, so I am going to gamma a little bit because we need to be able to see. Come here, fool. Yeah, we lagged the whole server, guys. And unfortunately... Oh! Come on, guys! Is he inside? So, I've got my collectors, I've got a lot of collectors down, right? And at the moment, they're only coming from one direction. So we want turrets and Teslas, I think, to help us out. Yes, so I started the mission and the whole server just lagged. It seems to have smoothed up now, guys. Hopefully everyone else on the server isn't lagging. But yeah, when I launched the mission, the whole server just lagged like crazy. So I don't know which wave they're going to start coming from multiple directions. But this is only wave 2, guys. This is a gamma, so they're not like crazy high levels or anything. When you guys were doing them, it was doing the same? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it was just the sheer lag. Stopped me getting on my mount completely, whether I use the radial wheel or not. Alright, turrets are doing good things. We're getting lots of resources, right?
And dig in to protect my outpost.
Alright, they're coming from the other direction as well now. And I can't ride my dino again. Oh my god. As many turrets as I can get. Looks like they're only coming from 2 directions now, though. And let's see if maybe we can split up the Rexes, take 2 with us to the other side. Maybe. Come on, guys. Come on, Rex, do something. Alright, our turrets and our Rexes are doing pretty good, but if they start coming from so many different directions, we could be in a bit of trouble. That's what I'm worried about. But we're doing pretty good, man. Nothing's gotten through yet.
Make yourself useful and dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
I'm glad we get a lot of time. Like, you get over a minute between rounds, right? Which we need it. I don't know where our Rexes are going. Like, they're just being absolute morons right now. So hopefully the turrets are good enough because our Rexes are just doing dumb shit. We're running out of time. Yeah, we're out of time. We can't place anything else. But we've got turrets on just about... Oh!
They've set a Revenant Brontosaur on you. One with skin tempered in volatile liquid element. Find the weak points in its armor before it tramples my entire outpost.
Go, Rexes, go! We've got to kill the corrupted spots, right? The leg, the feet. But the lag's making it pretty hard, guys. Yes! Let's go! Oh, another one! I don't know where my Rexes are on this side, guys. It's beating down the... No! It's beating the outpost down! No! I don't know where my Rexes are. Oh, no! Oh, my God! We lost a bunch of turrets. Oh, dude. Those Brontos are ridiculous. Look at this idiot. I am!
Everything you need to do that.
Oh man, those Brontos are the worst, huh? I just need more turrets, man. We've got 30 seconds. Oh, man. It's actually like, it's not enough time. Oh, it's a boss Yudi. It's a boss Yudi. Stegos. Oh my God, what is happening? Hey, let's go. Come on. Dude, Brontos are actually the worst, right? Oh my God, this is insane. I can't deal with what we've picked up. Everything's just coming from all the directions now. This is only wave 5 of 8. Get off! I need more turrets! Hitting as hard as it can when it can. Well, yeah, that's the other thing is whether we want to do... I mean, it's too late now. We've literally got turrets everywhere. But that is another thing we could potentially do is have some plants for slowing effect. All right, we're coming in. We're going in. I'm mainly on the lookout for bosses. The Brontos are actually the worst. The Brontos are definitely the worst. Come on, dude. What are you doing up there? You can't help me up there. Come on. Come on back. Oh man, this is intense, dude, but we've got literally a turret on every single spot. Have you got an alpha buff? Are you serious? What? There's an alpha around here. Excellent. Just what I need right now. So, yeah, I've literally every spot is taken, guys. They're coming, this is wave 7 of 8, and they're coming from every single direction. Everything's on aggressive. We've got all these turrets out. My Rexes are just doing dumb shit. As per usual, as Rexes do. But we're up to wave 7 of 8. Our outpost is at half health. The Brontos are just ridiculous. If a Bronto spawns in, that's what's going to kill us. Yeah, Rex things, it's really not a lot we can do about it. I've just got them on aggressive and hopefully they fight stuff, right? And if we see a boss, that's where we head. I mean, our turrets are doing work. Our Rexes are nowhere to be seen. There's a Yudi. Oh, Rexes is going at the Yudi. That's good. I'm patrolling for anything that gets through or gets close. Looks like they're only coming from that one direction, huh? At the moment, anyway. Oh no, we got some up top. Nice. Good job, good job. They're not getting through our turrets, man. Turrets are tough. This is insane, dude. So it's not just bigger, but there's more waves. Oh, what is this? Give me my freaking shotgun! Dude, that's not fair. That's actually not fair. Like, legit. This is some of the problems I'm having with this map, right? Is it's actually out of my control. I can't get up there. Or maybe I can with the Thyla, maybe. I don't know. But I can't uncryo a bird, right? Yeah, this is... Dude, I'm kind of sick of Lost Colony being unplayable because of jank and glitch, right? I'm actually really annoyed with that. It's really getting to me. We're going to run out of time because they spawned in an unkillable position. Right? I think that's really unfair. No, you can't uncryo. You cannot uncryo dinos. Once the mission starts... Unless I... Oh my god. Unless I can run away and uncryo an Argy outside the mission area, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. We'll try it. I got 40 seconds, dude. Nah, you can't. I'm definitely not in the mission area, guys. Nah. So, once again, Ark says you're not allowed to play. Like, you're not allowed to succeed. Like, once again, Ark... Like... Come on, man. What do you want from me? Like, it's literally, there's nothing I can do. And I told you guys it was such a shit spot for a mission to be. I can't hit it. There's nothing I can do, guys. It's totally out of my control. So, I think we were going to beat this mission. So, I fail because... Wildcard's on holidays. So I fail a mission, right? That's why? That's really, really not fair. I had that, man. I had it. We had it. Damn. Yo, Chips coming in with the raid. Hey, my dude. What is happening? Welcome on in. We just got, yeah, torched by a mission. Our enemies, if you did not see, our enemies spawned inside that structure there, and I couldn't kill them. There was literally one enemy up there, and I couldn't do anything about it, and we failed the mission because they were up there for 5 minutes and I couldn't kill them. So, yeah, really, really disappointed with that. Damn. Chips, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Hope you're having a bit more luck than I did just then. Damn, I think I had that, dude. I really do think I had that. We had all the turrets out. We had our Rexes doing their things. Like, everyone was great, right? And then it's like, oh, by the way, we'll just put some enemies in the mesh that you can't kill. Like, that's a bit rough, dude. Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? What more can I do? What more can I do? So I guess the only other thing I could potentially do is bring a ranged weapon if that happens again. I had my shotgun, but we didn't really have a ranged weapon, unfortunately. Starcrossed! Thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Curry Cord! Yours in 10 days. Hey, exciting. Yeah, it is a bit typical for this map. It's been a bit rough. Where obviously I'm still waiting for some pretty big patches to come through. But yeah, it's really disappointing. That was wave 7. So if I killed that one enemy, we're on the last wave, right? So, yeah, I don't know, dude. I know we got arked, and it's really hard, but it's really hard not to get upset about that, right? Because we're all... Do you know how much work is involved to do this? You know? And then you get stitched up like that. So maybe next time, what I'll do is I'll uncryo an RG. Maybe next time, I'll uncryo my RG, and I'll put it in here. And I'll just uncryo an RG in here, or somewhere hidden, just on passive. So that if something like that happens again, we can get our RG and fly up top. So, lesson learned. But yeah, that was a bit... like, we were literally about to hit the last wave. That's disappointing, but we move on. We're going to find another one and give it another go. Womb Liberation Day. I love how I get to celebrate something that my mum had to do. I didn't do anything. But guys, thank you so much for the raid, Chips. I really appreciate it. If you don't know me, if you haven't been here before, my name's Pulse. I'm a very new Monarch as well. We just did our Ragnarok playthrough on Monarchy, which was super exciting. Absolutely loved it. And for you guys who do know me, I generally play vanilla and no mods, so that was really interesting for me to be playing Monarchy with lots of mods and stuff. I had an absolute blast, though. It was really, really fun. Yeah, that's exactly right, Wattage. That's what I was saying. It was about information gathering as well. It wasn't just about beating it. I learned a lot from it. I still think if you can get a turret on every single spot, it's worth doing, but you need to pay attention to the Brontos. As soon as you get a Bronto spawn in, you're in trouble, right? Hey, Barney! Thank you so much. Today is my birthday, guys. I know, we're just getting crazy out here. We had Christmas, we had New Year's, now it's my birthday. We're just going nuts out here. Well, that's exactly right. The harsh thing is that there's nothing I can do about it. That kind of sucks. You know, that's the frustrating bit. There's nothing I can do from a skill level to give me a better chance to beat that. That's where it's a bit harsh. Hey, this is a small... I think we should give a beta a go. What do you think, guys? I haven't tried a beta yet. Yeah, that's exactly right. We move on, and we move on to the next one. Now, this is not a bad spot. I haven't tried a beta yet, so I think we'll try a beta. But this was part of today's plan, was to do a few of these outposts, right? But this is definitely in a better position away from, like, a lot of the pink zone. All right, so... Again, using Rexes. And we are in a... This is a beta, so I haven't done a beta yet, guys, so this will be very interesting. 2 entrances, though, because it's only a small. Yes, that is correct, Wattage, but there is Gamma, small, medium, large, Beta, small, medium, large, and Alpha, small, medium, large, right? So, yeah, there's 9 different types, which is craziness. Calvin, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. So we are multi-streaming, guys. We did get the raid from Chips over on YouTube, and I really do appreciate that. Hope Chips is having an absolute blast on his adventures as well. All right, so we're going to give this beta a go, guys.
Just look at the sorry state of this place.
Yeah, it's a massive lag spike when you start a mission, hey?
You even now. Better fire up some replicators and ready your fortifications.
So, for the first 2 waves, I pretty much just go resource gatherers, at least for the first wave.
But they will boost the outpost's power supply, and that means more energy for the
So, I rely on my dinos for the first wave, then we can start getting some turrets out. Try with your ferries. Yeah, so my Rexes have 20k health. They are bred. So 20k health and around 700% damage with primitive saddles. And then my Thyla has an Ascendant saddle, 10k health, 770 damage. And then obviously I've got a shotgun, just in case. Better progress. Oh, that's good to hear. Very glad to hear that. So the way I've been doing it, the first 2 waves, they only come from one direction. So I pretty much get 3 or 4 resource collectors out so that I've got more resources for the second and third waves, right? The small outpost only has 4 waves. The large outpost had 8 waves. So, yeah. But this is beta, right? So we might even get better loot if we can complete this. I don't know. Yeah, I think a ranged weapon. What the hell? Oh, you lag fest jerk. I don't know how to kill this thing. Look at the lag. What? Yeah, the lag, dude. Yeah, so beta, they just run straight past my Rexes. We definitely need to get some turrets out here, right?
Make yourself use and dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you...
Hard to go wrong with good old auto turrets. They carry on fighting for you and shoot holes through all your problems.
So you can see why I went for the resource gatherers for the first round. Straight away, we got a bunch of turrets. Yeah? And then you can destroy stuff that you've built. So you can do remember that. So, those resource gatherers, after like the first 2 waves, I just destroy them all and replace them with turrets. Tame with 100% effectiveness. Heck yeah, dude! Beyond Help, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Hope YouTube's playing the game today. I really appreciate it, guys. The YouTube is something we're trying to build up a bit. Try to get that 1,000 subs on YouTube. We're getting pretty close. So I appreciate all the support, guys. Where are they going? Our Rexes aren't doing anything. Fight, Rexes! Fight! Our Rexes aren't doing shit, man. They're just standing there watching. Damn, dude. Yeah, our Rexes are just watching. They need to actually fight, right? They're trying to hit this stupid Kentro. And that's just a regular Kentro. Come on, dude. Have we got a glitched one again? Have we got a mesh one again? I think we've got a mesh one again, guys. There it is. All right.
Yourself use and dig in to protect my outpost. You have everything you need to do that.
Tesla coils need a lot of energy, but their volatile arcs can zap a bunch of targets. Plant species X may not do the damage of an autoturret, but they do their part to slow down invaders. Don't overdo it with these, but don't underdo it either.
Oh, shit, we're out. Okay. They're expensive, huh? Alright, come on, you two. We need to go around the front. I don't know if we're going to get this, guys. I thought I had more resources, but yeah, I should have just stuck with heavies, I think. Or with auto turrets. That it's not following. Like, it's just over there running around in circles. This is why I want to get ferries. Alright, they're on aggressive. Hopefully... Now, like I said, guys, this is beta.
Don't let them wreck my property. There are things they are more valuable than you. I'm sensing a revenant Dilophosaur at this incoming wave. It can spit acid from beyond the range of your defenses, so you'll need to bring the fight to it yourself.
Yeah, the lag is a problem. They're real glitchy and laggy. It's super laggy, man. These things do not work. I think there's a lot that Wildcard really does need to look at here, man. Yeah, they're going to have to figure something out. They just have to. They literally just have to. Because this is like unplayable, right? I don't have Val wins, man. I've been hunting decent Val wins for like weeks. Alright, that's all I got. It's the last wave, though. So if we can survive this wave, we got it, right? But, like, this is what I mean. Like, what's he doing out there? Rexes are really clunky. Hey, cat! See, yeah, this is really unfair, dude. Like, I'm getting so arced right now. Like, even the look at the AI pathing. Look how good it is. That guy is apparently following me. Right? Like, it's so jank. What is that guy doing out there? Like, what is happening? I don't know how they expect me to do this, dude.
There are things there more valuable than you. Pay attention to that revenant Tyrannus. See how its roars freeze everything nearby? Do what you can to destroy it, and thaw out my outposts.
Whoa! Dude, whatever it is when it comes out of the cryopod. Everything changes. Like it all just goes to default. Whatever its default is. You don't change settings, dude, because you've got to do it I don't, because I've got to literally do it every time I cryo a dino. It's going to take me half an hour to do everything. I literally uncryo and set them to aggressive. Doesn't matter. We just need them to fight. Like, I can't even bite right now, guys. Like, this is just pure lag. Yeah, none of it matters. When you're lagging and you've got no control over anything, literally nothing matters, right? That's what I see. But this is our first crack at beta, right? Why am I asleep? Why am I dead? What? The theory put me to sleep! No! I wasn't even watching that. Oh my god, we're almost dead. Get him, Rexes! Get the pushback! Get the knockback! Go! Oh my god! But yeah, at least this boss, it's going for my dinos and me, not the actual tower, which is awesome. Oh my god! Go, Rexes! Attack! This is our first crack at beta, guys. I'm dead! Oh no, I'm dead! No! Where's my death? Why is it not showing me deaths? Last death. I don't have a bed there. Shit. I don't have a bed there, guys. I didn't put a sleeping bag down. Well, yeah, Marlers, I know that now. That's my whole point, is we learn, right? I'm learning. But it was, my armor wasn't, why? None of my armor's broken. Oh, yes it is. All my armor's broken, okay. Oh no, well I don't have my armor on me. Oh, I need a mount. I need something with a saddle. Maybe that's got a saddle? Me Mission prevents? I'm nowhere near a mission! What the hell, dude? What do you mean mission prevents? Cake, do you have a flyer on cryo? Does anyone have anything? Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? What do you mean? It's the other side of the map. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude. What? It's 4,000 meters away and I can't cryo. What are you talking about? No, we failed. But it's my fault for not putting a bag down. I had sleeping bags on me. I don't know how I can be 4,000 meters away and still in the mission zone, by the way, so that I can't uncryo a dino. But this is what I mean. There's a lot of these bugs that a lot of people are talking about, and I totally understand the frustration, because the amount of work you need to put in to get ready for these sorts of things, and then when you actually fail due to a bug or a glitch or whatever it is, it's like, dude, what do you want from me? Why are you releasing content that doesn't work? Because all we do is get angry about it and upset about it. But, I mean, I died. That was my fault. I wasn't watching my own health, right? I get it. But why I can't use a cryo 4,000 meters away, I do not know, right? No, it came up, mission failed. It literally just said mission failed. I couldn't uncryo the dino from 4,000 meters away. And then the only reason I could uncryo is because it said mission failed. But that's my fault for not putting a bag down. I totally forgot. So yeah, apparently when I respawned at my own bed, 4,000 meters away, I was still in the mission zone, right? But yeah, Rexes hit hard, but they're definitely not great for this because they're so clunky, their pathing is so terrible, right? So they can't turn around. They end up out of render and they're not doing anything. I mean, I'm working, like I said, I'm working on Ocidon. I think Ocidon will be better. I think they're going to hit harder. They're going to... I actually think, believe it or not, Ocidon are bigger, but they're more agile, which is insane, right? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, well, I mean, we had the last outpost, the last easy one we did, we had Revenants spawn in the mesh, so I couldn't even kill them. So we just ran out of time, right? So, yeah, there's... Obviously, I can say... I don't mind the idea of them. I can see it. But they really need to get it working. That's the frustrating bit. Like, seeing the Revenants rubber banding and glitching through your dinos and all this sort of stuff, there's a lot going on that kind of doesn't work. You know what I mean? So, yeah, ferry, I have to be really careful on my mount, because I get absolutely hammered, right? I mean, my Rexes, yeah, they're down to half health on that. Not even. So, my Rexes are definitely tough enough with a Prim saddle. Oh, it is super glitchy, yeah. Dino Leash, I highly doubt you're not going to be able to build in here. You're not going to be able to build in a mission area, otherwise people will just build bases over them. So there'll be no such thing as Dino Leashes and stuff, absolutely not. Good idea though, I like the idea in theory, but no, there's no building in here, right? Yeah, so they just need some work, that's all. There's another random Rex somewhere, I think. But we got all our stuff back. That was literally... Oh, there's our Rex. That was the last creature. If we were able to kill that ferry, we win. So that was so close. But our first run at beta, guys, I think we did pretty good. And honestly, it was 2 reasons. I forgot to put a sleeping bag down. That's the first reason. And the second reason is the Therry. I didn't realize the Therry was hurting me so bad on my mount. So med bruise, right? So yeah, a couple of things. This is what I mean though. Each failure, I'm learning a new thing, right? We're going to go home and repair our armor. But each mission, we're learning a new thing, and that's really, really good, right? Jai, no problems, dude. We're going to be going for quite a while. Birthday stream. We're doing missions. We're getting crazy with it. So I'm going to grab myself a drink real quick. We'll head home, and we'll repair all our gear. And, yeah, we'll go find some more missions. I'll be right back. Yes, Therry broke my armor, but not all of it. So I still had pants, gloves, and hat, but it was hurting me past my armor, right? So, yeah. It broke 2 pieces out of 5, but there we go. But guys, we're going to go again. We'll find more after I repair my armor. I'll be right back. So both times we were like literally last wave, we almost had it. Damn, dude. Oro. Oroa Flare? Oro. Thank you so much for the sub. I really, really appreciate it. Well, that one was my death and I forgot to put a bag down. Because even if I had a bag, I could have run back out and just jumped on one of the Rexes or something, right? Well, one of the big reasons I like using the Thyla K9 is because 1, it's really agile, and 2, we can use a weapon off it as well. Right? So... I like the agility to be able to go back and forward. And also, you see, like, when those big Brontos come in, all the corrupted areas that you've got to hit are like right at its feet. A Thyla's nice and low and gets that too. What we'll do is we'll repair our armor, we'll heal our Rexes, we'll also grab a ranged weapon with some ammo, so that if something glitches or is in the mesh or up high where we can't get to it, we'll have that as well. So there's a few things we can adjust, let's say. But yeah, we've got to repair this. A couple of our Rexes took some hits. Yeah, half health. All right, so Rexes, I think we can do beta, just. But Rexes, without a decent saddle, they're definitely not going to be any good for alpha. Oh my god. But we're learning. Each time we do one, we're learning something more. So to me, that means we're going to be able to be prepared for every single one we do in the future, because we're going to know everything about them, right? I'm also getting super nice pretty easy as well. Which is awesome. But yeah, I really like this. What we'll do is we'll go for a search for more missions in these flatter areas. I feel like the flatter areas are definitely the way to go, because our Rexes don't get as janky. When it's on the side of a hill or the side of a mountain, it gets really janky, right? The other thing we can do is, I know there can be missions in the city as well. We could go into the city and try to find some gamma missions in the city. So we'll do that as well. I do want to try to get one of these large gamma outposts again. I really do. I have 5 Rexes on me. I think I've got another 2 or 3 grown up, so we could take all the Rexes and just set them on aggressive and let them do whatever they want. And just try to get turrets out. I feel like the turrets are really good. The plant turrets worked decently well. They did help. But I don't know. I just feel like more turrets is better, right? It just seems to be that way. If we get another beta small, I think we can handle it. I just need to watch if it's a Theory to not get myself too close and get killed while I'm sitting on my... Med Brews could help too. So we're learning a few things, man, which is really good. Yeah, there are very much elements of Lost Colony that are still pretty buggy, so hopefully we get a major server update soon to address some of these issues. Because, like, I'm absolutely certain that Wildcard are not just sitting on their hands doing nothing, right? But, like I've said many times before, I'm not a coder, so I have no idea. I'm not a developer. I don't know how difficult a lot of this stuff is, right? I have no idea. I'm not sure about the bleed. I'm honestly not 100% sure. It's something that we should keep an eye out for, right? Yeah, see, so much pelt to repair fur, man. I need flak. I need more decent flak, guys. We got a good helmet. We got a good chest. Fiber and ingot. I think we can handle that. We might be able to repair this. If it'll allow us to repair it. Because sometimes it just doesn't let you repair it, right? For some weird reason. Cake actually had a theory. So what we've come up with is sometimes when you put extra resources in, it repairs it. So maybe it's reading the amount of resources it needs and it's wrong. And it needs more or something. Yeah, we're not 100% sure on why this kind of happens. But yeah, for all this fur, man, it's just so much pelt. And because pelt is so heavy, I generally don't carry it around, right? So we're always running out of pelt. If we breed sheep, maybe. Now that we've got the Ascendant Chainsaw, maybe we should be breeding a bunch of sheep to get a bunch of pelt and hide. That could also be a thing, right? Oh, I'll put this owl back that was saddled. I just took a random owl that had a saddle on it so I could get back and get my gear. Got a Senate Mega Theory. Ooh, that's nice. So, I gotta get all my dinos out and heal them up with my owl. All my Rexes. Couldn't repair your ghillie. Yeah, exactly. Try, Casey, putting extra resources in. Like, grabbing extra resources, like lots of extra. That's what we're saying. Yeah, it seems like it's a bit janky. The resource counter might be wrong. I don't know. Or it's right, but it's just not triggering. So you could definitely try having extra resources on the repair. Yeah, there's tons of sheep around, exactly. Yeah, it's definitely worth a try. Yeah. So if it says it needs 1,000 polymer, try grabbing 2,000 polymer. You know what I mean? And maybe it'll trigger the repair because it's reading wrong. So we've got a fair bit of healing to do. All right, so in game we've got someone asking Cake if she's breeding Argies. Cake is breeding stat and color Argies. Yes, it's she's getting crazy out here with it. By the way, you can make new structures. I don't know what you mean. Nanita! Oh, I didn't get the health. I didn't get the melee. Boo! Thank you so much for the sub and welcome on in. I really appreciate it. Oh, okay. All right, healed. Almost healed. Almost healed. Cool. But the Rexes definitely have the, even with a prim saddle, the Rexes can definitely handle the fights. They're turning circles so bad, their agility is so bad that they get kind of stuck and, yeah. But we're learning lots. We're learning lots by doing these outpost missions, right? Oh, you've got some stat eggs going, Cake? That's awesome. This owl is super hungry because we're doing... Oh my god. Because we're doing a lot of healing right now. Let me just grab a little bit of meat because we're out of range of the troughs owl at the moment, so it can't eat. Oh, Disco's in game. Let's go. Hey, buddy. What's up, my dude? So, guys, we do run official servers. So this is one of my servers that we're playing on. It's not part of the cluster yet, so no transfers in and out, but there will be. And we have every official map on the roster in the cluster. So if anyone's interested, join the Discord. All the server details are there. Everybody's welcome. It is a community server. And we've been doing a bit of official stuff lately too, so that's been lots of fun as well. You're out, K9? Yeah, no problems. Get yourself some rest. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out. Thank you so much for the support. Really, really cool. We've got a bunch to do today, so we'll be going for a while, right? But yeah, like at the moment, Rexes are my only real fighters that I've got. I mean, Rexes might be better. Should we have a look in the city and see if we can find some Gamma missions in the city? That could potentially be better because I think the attack missions is like destroy all the structures and stuff. That could be, and if they're on aggressive, they'll just demolish everything. So that could be a way to go too. I mean, we're doing the defensive outpost missions, but I don't know what else we get if we do attacking missions. So we've got to keep an eye out for them. I think attacking missions can happen outside the city too, right? Not just in the city? I'm not sure. Mostly seeing the defensive missions outside the city. But we've got to bring a ranged weapon as well. Well, that's Barney. That's just the challenge, right? They will burn. We will see. I've done one of the Gamma attack missions. We were fine. But our Rexes do hit pretty hard. They're decent. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you know, beta and alpha, I feel like we definitely, well, definitely alpha, but at least beta, I think is going to be better when we get some Ocidon. So I'm still working on getting some better Ocidon, or some decent Ocidon, some imprinted ones, right? But for Gamma, I feel like the Rexes will do just fine. You want to find a good Raptor? What do you... You got a Raptor saddle. Oh my god. Too nervous to try. Well, I mean, my thing is, if I die, I die, right? That's why I work pretty hard early game on taming some decent dinos with decent stats. Because you can always go back and pick up your bag, you know? But if you're breeding dinos and you lose dinos, you've got more, right? That's why I do recommend not just taming a dino and using it. Because if you lose it, you're done, you know? So yeah, I spend a lot of time hunting decent dinos, and I mean, Rexes are Rexes, you know? It'd be good to get Ocidon, but Rexes are Rexes. So... I mean, Rexes are decent. I'm going to hatch a bunch of Theries. I might hatch a bunch of Theries tomorrow, maybe, and grow them up, because I feel like Theries will be better than Rexes because they're more agile. Bit smaller, easier to maneuver and get around. How's the time going? All right. So we are super nice, guys, so we'll do the milk and cookies thing as well. No, Cake, I haven't found missions with any... You're thinking Megatherium, right? Oh, what happened? I haven't found any with, like, bugs as such that would give a bug buff to the Megatheriums. I have not. Well, I do have one Ascendant Theory saddle. Just don't have a blueprint yet. You know what we do want? We're definitely going to want some Ocidon saddles, right? Oh my god. Alright, so I feel like I've got... I mean, I want to do more defense outposts, but I feel like maybe when the day ticks over, we might go into the city and see if we can find a Gamma mission in the city. An attack mission rather than a defense mission. Right? We're doing a whole heck of defending. Let's go attack stuff. Let's mess some stuff up. I am about that. Let's get aggressive with all that, right? Oh, Thyla does need a little heals as well. But yeah, I do like the idea of being on a Thyla simply because, one, I can use weapons off the back of the Thyla if I have to, and two, they're super agile and super fast. So they're my two reasons for the Thyla. Plus, I do have an Ascendant saddle on the Thyla. It's not a max cap saddle, but it's pretty decent. It's better than, obviously, the Prim that the Rexes have got. So... And we got decent Thyla. We got, I think, 40 HP and 44 damage on the Thylas. My Rexes, if you're interested, have 40 health and 41 damage. And I'm leveling the Rexes to about 20k health and the rest in damage. And then the Thyla's got 10k health and the rest in damage. But yeah, oh, damn it, I let it go. Definitely keen to get some coloured Thylas with stats. That's what I'm working on also at the moment. But yeah, I think we should go look for some attack missions to break it up a bit. Rather than just always trying to defend, let's get on the offensive. Always breed spares. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's what I do too. Yep. So for example, if I find one Rex that's got a good health, and then I find a Rex that's got a good damage, I breed them until I've got a male and a female with both the health and the damage, and then they're my breeders, and I keep them at home no matter what, and then I breed them to get more, and that's my spares, that's my fighters. All right, thanks, Mr. Owl. You did great. Thanks for the heals. We'll just leave you here a bit to eat some of that food out of the troughs. Now, I do need to remember when I can to put a sleeping bag down. Oof. That was tough. Now, I need some sort of a weapon that's decent range. So even a pistol will do. Right? A pistol with some pistol ammo. That'll be enough for, like, glitchy kind of stuff that spawns up high or something that we can't reach. Right? I think that's a good idea. And bags. Now, the bags aren't going to be anything we need to worry about in the city, because I don't think we can place sleeping bags in the city, right? But for the ones outside the cities, I've got to remember to put at least one sleeping bag, because if something like that happens, I need to be able to get back to my gear as quickly as possible and back to my dino, right? If I had a sleeping bag there and was able to run in and even just jump on a Rex, we would have beaten that mission. It was because I was out of render and I couldn't control my dinos that we lost it. So very, very important as well to remember, if possible, get a bed or a bag down, right? We've got a... Are you doing super nice at all, Cake, or are you not doing that at the moment? Should I put some more cookies and milk down? Oh, you can build in the city? So I can put a bag down. Alright. I mean, I'll try. I don't know what that means, Cake. Are you doing super nice or not? Yes or no? Do I need more cookies and milk or no? I am DP on a gig yacht. Yes, okay, so I need more cookies. Thank you. So what we found is Wrap the Claws takes 2 cookies and milk per person. All right? Kate can't type, like, at all. I'm not sure what she's trying to say. Alright, so we've got adolescent bison. I think we have 4 females out, right? I think we're getting 4 milk at a time. I don't know whether we're getting 3 or 4. Yeah, we're getting 4. Perfect. 4's perfect because we need 2 each. Kate got into the beer. Can't type. So, the way I found this out, right, was... I put like 5 down for myself, and when Raptor Claws came, he ate 2. Just for me. Then when Cake laid down and did the same thing, 2 beds next to each other, it took all 4, right? So we know that Raptor Claws will take 2 cookies and milk per person if you've only got 1 tree. So you don't have to separate yourself, you don't. It's just fine. Okay, so we've got that sorted. I've got some weapons and ammo as well, just in case we need to shoot some stuff from range. We've got a shotgun for close quarters. We've got our Thyla that I'll be riding. We've got our Rexes. We've got a weight RG for loot, and we've got a fighter RG for fighting. We will also take the Snow Owl. That's going to be some healing, and then we ride the Desmo. So I've got a whole bunch of creatures on me, right? Got a HP Uti from Raptor Claws. Hey, that's nice. How long you got? 49 minutes? I don't know whether Cake's gotten any good ones out of that or if she's even pulling them or what. But yeah, I'm just having a look at some of the stuff I've got going on Breed at the moment. Oh, you know what